Minor move made today, so I'm going to report on it now. But it's a minor move. Peter Budaj moves on. He goes back to LA in exchange for Andy Andreoff going to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, the interesting part of this is cap, because everything's cap right now. So for the LA Kings, their cap hit now for Peter Budaj is a little over $1 million. For Tampa with Andy Andreoff, the cap hit will be $677,000, meaning they've picked up $347,000 under the cap with this deal. Both guys are signed for next year. Andreoff is a bottom six sandpaper type. He's not. I don't see any offensive upside there. Budaj at 35 years of age, his best years are behind him. He did have a good run in the LA net not that long ago. I'm kind of surprised by it, and yet at the same time, for the Kings, they have Quick as their starter. Campbell's probably the backup next year. Budaj can clear waivers and go to the minors, and then if Quick gets hurt, Budaj can come up and play and spell off with Jack Campbell. So it is a move that's a depth move. I look more at the cap hit, at them picking up $1/3 under the cap, because any move made by Steve Yzerman, I look at how it affects cap. I look at how it affects things going forward. So there really isn't anything for me to add. I would love to. I would love to sit here and microanalyze this to death, but it really is a matter of a goaltender who cleared waivers earlier in the 17-18 season and ended up playing in the minors. A guy whose numbers were ugly when he played for Tampa this year. Ending up in the minors. Now, what this also means is that it's Louis Dominguez's backup, in all likelihood. Unless something else happens. But backup goaltenders are really getting moved around the league a lot these days. You look at Antoniemi. He's re-signed with Montreal, but Charlie Lindgren could easily push him out of a job in October. Niemi goes on waivers, and the next thing you know, Niemi's moved off somewhere else. So, we'll see what happens with Budaj. And like I said, for Tampa, Andreoff is an affordable $677,000 player that will likely play the odd games here and there. And he does provide more than a penalty minute per game, which these days is kind of the standard. We don't have the 200, 300, and 400 penalty minute guys anymore. So I just look at it and say, all right, if he played 150 some games, ended up with a little over 200 penalty minutes, he's a sandpaper bottom six guy. We'll see what happens with him. Let me know what you guys think about this trade in the comment section below. Again, it's a minor deal, but it's worth reporting on, because at this time of year, there are these little deals that could end up meaning something else down the road. It's highly unlikely here, though. But let me know your thoughts. Like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. I'll talk to you again soon.